Welcome back to News 3 Today. Women make up only 28% of the workforce in science, technology, engineering, and math, also known as STEM. And men vastly outnumber women majoring in most STEM fields in college. The gender gaps are especially high in some of the fastest growing and highest paid jobs of the future, like computer science and engineering. Well, here she comes. Engineer and Savannah native Ambria Berksteiner, it's okay to step in, is on a mission to change all of that. She is the founder of Operation One STEM at a Time, a local nonprofit that works to educate, enlighten, and empower young women of color to explore and pursue STEM careers. And she joins us now with more on her program. Thank you so much for being here again.
Yes, thank you for having me again. I always love visiting WSAV and just talking about all the things that I have going on in the community.
Well, speaking of all of the things you have going on in the community, let's start with your nonprofit.
Yes.
How did that get started and what's it all about?
Yes, so Operation One STEM at a Time started when I was Miss Savannah, USA 2017-2018. And so what was supposed to be a one-year platform literally has turned into 7 years of operation. So with us working with different entities and organizations here in Savannah, it's just really been a blessing that what was really supposed to last for about a year has impacted girls all over Savannah, Chatham County for the past 7 years.
Now you have another initiative that you're hoping to get support from, and that is the Blueprint to STEM initiative.
Yes, so Blueprints to STEM is something that I started about 2 years ago, especially during COVID. It was really hard to reach the children, especially with all the virtual learning going on and social distancing. And so, you know, I started Operation because I didn't have a mentor until I was about 18 or 19 in the STEM field. And so I started Operation because I said, why not, you know, catch these children a little bit earlier? And so Blueprints to STEM comes with giving them the tools and anything they need to succeed and learn more about these engineering and STEM disciplines, and so maybe they could see themselves in my shoes one day. So that's Blueprints to STEM. I'm really trying to start having libraries around Savannah, STEM libraries, so hopefully we can find some participating locations to where we could have these pods of learning for the children. So.
All right, and speaking of children, you have your summer camp going on right now, and this year you're talking about edible treats.
Yes,
okay.
So we decided to do a little twist on Operation Summer, so that's an annual summer camp that we have every summer, and it's where we, of course, enlighten them while they're out of school and on vacation. And so this is literally our third year doing Operation Summer. We also host Operation Summer at WW Law and the Park Resource Center across from Savannah High. And so it's been just a joy this summer learning and laughing with the children, and it's just inspiring to see their interest peak from Monday to Friday.
Okay, so now we're going to get into this experiment that you have that even I can do.
Yes, so anyone can do this at home. So this is called ice cream in a baggie. So I don't know if anyone knows, but ice cream is chemistry. So I'm going to teach you how to do this quick 10-minute treat at home. So first you're going to start off with about a cup of half and half. You can have whole milk, 2% milk, whatever milk you decide. It's going to have a different consistency depending on which milk that you decide to use. Also, this is for one serving.
Okay.
Also, you're going to have 2 teaspoons of sugar. Also, parents, you know, if you kind of want to scale back on the sugar, you can. It's still going to be sweet regardless. Or if you want to add a little bit of sugar just to give them a treat, you can. We're going to have half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and you're going to have 6 tablespoons of kosher salt, which is going to come in a little bit later, and also some chocolate syrup and sprinkles to add some fun.
Yes.
So you're going to combine all of that in a small freezer sandwich baggie, and you're going to just mix all of the sugar and the vanilla extract and the half and half in the bag, and then you're going to have your gallon bag, and you're going to add about I would say 3 cups, but whatever is half of the bag for you, you're going to add half ice into the bag, and then you're going to place your baggie in the big bag with the ice, and this is where the salt comes in. Do you want to do the honors, Ms. Kim?
Yes.
Pour?
Okay.
So you're going to pour your salt.
Pour my salt inside this baggie?
Into the big bag over our ice. And so what you're doing is you're making a freezer point of depression. So what you're doing is as the ice is melting, instead of warming up, it's keeping it cool. So that's how we're able to keep our ice cream cool and also create ice cream without using a freezer.
Okay.
So do you want to
shake
it?
Yep,
just shake.
Shake. Okay.
So you're going to shake that for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So once you're done, you should have an ice cream like consistency.
So, oh, I wish we had spoons.
Yes,
Ambria.
And being that it is 4th of July tomorrow, if you want to add some red, white, and blue sprinkles, you can do that, or some chocolate syrup. But of course, parents, again, if you want to scale back on that sugar, you don't have to add that. But that is what you would end up with, and that is ice cream in a baggie. And so we work with chemistry and phases of matter all in the matter of 10 minutes.
All right, and thank you so much for joining us. Let's get up that information on how folks can get in contact with you, because you do have another STEM camp coming up the week of July 10th through the 21st at the WW Law Community Center, and they can sign up through the City of Savannah and WW Law Recreation Center. Ambria, it's so great seeing you again. We have to have you back on.
Yes, thank you all for allowing me to come.
Do you see what I did? Okay, stay with us. We'll be right back.